Antigua's government will honor any legitimate request to extradite fugitive diamond merchant Mehul Choksi, who became a citizen of the Caribbean islands before the $2 billion fraud at the state-run Punjab National Bank came to light. Foreign Minister E.P. Chet Green has said, according to a report in Antigua's The Daily Observer newspaper, he said if a request is received, we will honor any legitimate request made of us, notwithstanding that we do not have any extradition agreements with India, the foreign minister said, according to the newspaper report. The minister's public assurance given after a cabinet meeting is a setback to Mehul Choksi, who was seen to have gone beyond the reach of investigators by getting himself a new country that does not have an extradition treaty with India. And joining me is my colleague Neeta Sharma. Good morning, Neeta. Neeta, in this case, what would they consider as legitimate? And also with Antigua and Barbados, would it jeopardize their citizenship investment program?
Good morning, Pooja. As far as the Antiguan government is concerned, they have been very clear that when Mr. Choksi was given the citizenship of that country, that time there was no case against him. They had also written to the Indian authorities, but since no reply came, so he was given the citizenship of that country. The senior officers are also hinting that as and when India gets a red corner notice issued against Mr. Mehul Choksi, they will consider the request. You know, when a dignitary is in a foreign land, now that Mr. Mehul Choksi is an Antiguan citizen, so if India wants to get him back, they need to build a solid case. They need to get the red corner notice issued against him. As of now, the Interpol has not issued. The Interpol had asked CBI to clarify on 4 counts. CBI had clarified a month back, but still there is no RCN. So the Antiguan authorities are saying that since there is no RCN, so nothing could be proceeded against him. As of now, Mr. Mehul Choksi, he says he became the citizen of Antigua with valid documents due to this investment plan because he wanted to expand his business there. And this passport, Antigua passport, is a very powerful passport because it allows you to travel to 132 countries, Singapore, UK, and some of the Schengen countries. So practically you can move around in around half the globe if you have this passport. However, the Indian authorities are saying that since Antigua is the member, a signatory of the Commonwealth Pact, so they are going to route their extradition request through that channel. On the other hand, they are also saying if the extradition fails, there are international conventions which India can use. And the third option is that it could be on, reciprocal basis. So India can mount pressure, like we have seen in Dubai, in Saudi Arabia, where Michelle is that Augusta mainland accused. He has also been, held captive there. So India can mount pressure also. So Indian authorities have not lost hope. But as of now, it seems a long battle since Indian embassy does not even have embassy in Antigua. So they have to go through a channel from a country which is nearest to the Antiguan. So it's a long battle for Indian authorities, but still they have not lost hope. Pooja?
Thank you for that update, Neeta.